What's up, everybody? I have a simple job that I'm doing, and I figure I might as well teach you guys what I'm doing. So, somebody sent me the file for a 3D print flexible shark, and they want to see if they could turn it into a keychain. So, yeah, let's turn it into a keychain. The first thing I'm going to mention is I didn't take the sizes of anything. If you want to do this right and you want to do this in one shot, figure out how big the print's going to be, and then figure out how big of a hole you want to cut for the little metal ring that's going to go into it. So yeah, that's kind of my do as I say, not as I do. After that, it should be pretty straightforward. In fact, so straightforward that I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. We'll see what happens. So yeah, Cura Projects, Shark for Steve. We're going to mess with the head. It's got a body that prints as well. And we don't need to mess with that, just the head. Sorry, if you didn't see what I did there. File, import STL. That's how most 3D prints come in, is STL files. I was thinking about giving this guy just like a bull ring piercing, but I think we might go top to bottom because, well, that'd be the shortest hole to cut, the least room for error. So the way that I'm going to do this is essentially just picture this guy as a keychain. I'm going to bring in the torus. We're going to rotate it on the X by 90 degrees. And then this is where I want you guys to be better than me and know the size of what you're making. But if you're like me, you didn't do that, and we're just gonna push forward. We're gonna say, yeah, that's probably what that metal chain is gonna look like. It is not center, so how we do that is I'm gonna right click on it, and then we're gonna get the here, never mind. We're gonna click snap to. We're gonna make sure it is on grid, increment vertex grid, face edge center, face nearest, absolute grid snap. There we go. Move, and then we're gonna look on like straight on view. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna move it in the Y. I think that's straight on, but I'm gonna do the X-ray mode. Yep, origin point is right in the center of the grid where the shark is. I'm gonna move it up. We want to leave enough meat in the nose for it to not break. I also don't want to cut into the mouth too much. I'm afraid my torus here is really wide. I don't want to cut a bigger hole than we need to out of the shark. But I am planning on printing this pretty small, so I'm going to leave it, and like I said, measurements save everybody time and money, but this is a skill thing that I'm showing you, not how to make a shark keychain. Okay, next step. This is the big one. This is a easy trick that has saved me so much learning and headache and time. We're going to go to the object that we want the hole cut out of. We are going to add a modifier here in the modifiers tab, add modifier. I think it's in, so if we hit add modifier, I think it's in generate, but you could just type this into the search bar, but just in case, I'm going to show you. Generate Boolean, and then we're going to go difference and torus. We're gonna select the torus ring here. Exact, because 3D printing and topology isn't the biggest deal. And then we're just gonna apply it. And then before I delete this, I mean, I can already see the hole cut through the face. I'm going to hit H to hide. So that way, if we didn't like the outcome here, we could unhide the torus. But I think we're good there. So I'm going to hit Alt H, bring the torus back, delete it, and now we have our fancy new shark head with a hole cut out of its face so we can run one of those metal rings through it. And then just make sure to file export STL, because that's what the 3D printer is going to want. I'm going to put it back into my files here. There's already, let's see, Flexi Tiger Shark Head. I'm lazy, so we're just going to go head, keychain, leave the .stl, export, and then easy peasy, we are on to our slicer, and we're going to make a shark keychain. Yeah, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm going to show you guys how this one prints out and let you know what the outcome was. But if you're working with exact sizes, you're going to get it right. Alright guys, sorry for the weird transition there. It is the following day, and I've got my shark keychain here. I rambled for a little bit there, basically just over explaining that a millimeter in real life is a meter in Blender measurements. So if you are getting exact measurements, which I recommend for your 3D prints, meter in Blender is a millimeter in real life. I didn't need to ramble as much as I did. So, like I said, awkward cut. Anyway, this is the shark. Not my file, but the file that was sent to me. This is the hole that I cut in the nose. So when I 3D printed it, it is ready for this metal ring that's gonna slip right through there. I'm gonna crimp it, put one of those spirally keychain rings, you know the ones, and yeah, so that is how to essentially make a keychain out of any sort of STL file you want. Exact measurements are the way to go about it, but if you're just trying to cut a hole through something, the Boolean tool in Blender is the way to go. Appreciate you guys sticking through this video. I will see you guys in the next one. If there is something that you guys want to learn, please let me know. I'm always looking for new things to teach you guys. If not, I'll just keep making videos based off of what I'm doing. So I will I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good day.